Hello, monsters abound here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires Part 14, my Ark in the Black campaign, where, much like the big old sweaty desert we're in, I'm also sweating because it's Bank Holiday Friday and it's really hot. Normally it rains bank holidays, that's what I'm used to. Bank holiday, everyone gets a day off, pissing it down with rain. Today, really hot. Really hot, and it's just a little bit too hot, you know, and you're in a small room with a computer, which, as everyone knows, is very cooling when you have it on in a small room. If I pass out, I'll let you know, or if you just hear a big thump, and then I stop talking, send help. Anyway, so we're now at war with the Dune Kingdoms, and... Oh, but... You started it, to be fair. You were well, actually, I started it, but you were raiding me, so technically you started it. We need to deal with Black Pyramid. It is hot, yes, it really is. So we need to deal with the Black Pyramid, the Nagash, but first we need to knock back the Dune Kingdoms, and also we need to do some replenishment here because taking Sudenburg, holy shit! It was like the first scene of Saving Private Ryan, except there was more bones because everyone was a skeleton. Well, half the people were skeletons. And Cetra needs to head off this arm. Basically, we just need to push them back. And I mean, we're doing pretty well actually. We lost all our direwolves. But we're getting more direwolves, so that's the main thing. I would like more scorpions, but they take like fucking ages to recruit, so yeah, can't be bothered. Purified. That's, I mean, if we go to rank 2, that's regeneration, which is quite nice. Could do that. Oh, a Necro Serpent. You know what? Let's just get the Arrows of Asaph. We also need to do her quest battle. That would be nice to get, wouldn't it? I think so. So we need to do that. We got Linda, but I meant to do renames and I forgot again. Oh well, at least I'm consistent. Peshidu. I mean, to be fair, no one's given me names for Lich Priest, so... You know, what are you going to do? Name them myself? Like some kind of idiot? Yes, probably. I want more Hex. Oh wait, we got... Right, I need to grow this city, don't I? I also want to do this. Shall we do this? Let's do this, because this gives us 30 growth across all settlements. It's, yeah, well, you may say that, but it is quite warm, isn't it? I want to get the ability to recruit Hex Race here, so we can recruit, even though it takes 3 friggin' turns. But basically, I would like more Hex Race in this army. That's where we're going with that. Yeah, we'll upgrade you. We do actually, oh, money's looking pretty good, actually. We have a commandment available down here. Where's growth? Growth, there we go. We haven't maxed out anywhere yet, have we? No. Yeah, well, me too, Cetra, me too. Little confederation going on there. Clan Wars is destroyed. Assault Garrison success, screw you. And also, more importantly, it looks like military alliances are being signed, particularly the Last Defenders in Kazakarak. That could be a problem. It looked like Grimgor was doing quite well for a while, but was he? I can't remember. Okay, he's now in the north. He has nothing left in the south. That's not great. What about the dwarves? Okay, you don't actually have very much. What? The Last Defenders? Border Princes? Barak? What the fuck is going on down here? Is this all the Last Defenders? Oh, God. Alright, well. Gonna be fighting more lizards, aren't we? Oh, well. Right. We have... Yes, well, we have some direwolves. That's the main thing. Let's go and whack a little ambush. Little ambushette in there. We're going to trespass over these guys, but they can just suck it up. Hello? Hello there? Vengeance. Can you march to the Black Tower and just fend off any attack? I don't think you can reach that, but I could be wrong. What's that army like? That army is fine. So we'll cut them off there. Indeed. Well, we could get rid of the ghouls. Let's get rid of the ghouls. Let us get some more of you, I think. Just a nice little front line. Yeah. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. feel like maybe we could do with more anti-large. It is hot, yeah. Yeah, thanks for noticing. Okay. Okay, so we've got a number of armies. We're still recruiting, although we should be done in 2 turns. I really need you to recruit. I need another army, but we've only got 4 at the moment. If I could save up enough canopic jars, we could potentially get this. It's 800 though, but another army would be really nice. So I think I'm gonna save my jars. I'm gonna save my jars. That's what we're doing. Saving jars. Public audit, not great there. Actually fine here. Do I want defences or do I want more skeletons? That's the question. The question of the ages. I don't know. Let's save. I mean, it's going to take ages to get 800 jars, though, isn't it? We only get 25 a turn. It's going to take friggin' millennia. Have some more royal barracks then. Yeah, get royal barracks. Then Katep can recruit some more lads. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Everyone's fine. Yeah. Khalida, do we have your quest battle to do? Venom Staff. Yes, that's your quest. Is that your quest battle? That one over there? It is your quest battle. Okay, that's fine. If we heal up, we can then do that one.
Are you parched?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. I might replace all the direwalls in Arkan's army with Hex Race if we can do it. It does mean his army's going to be down for 3 turns though, which is quite a while. I mean, that's 3 turns we could be doing shit. I mean, interesting flex, but okay.
Defeat is impossible.
A ballsy play. I'm not sure it's going to work out for him. I think it's not. He doesn't really have, you know, his army's, well, trash to be honest. The Ushabti aren't bad, and he's got, you know, he's a big wide boy. He doesn't have a number of archers we do, but then he doesn't have the number of archers we do. He does have a war kitty though. I think he got that last turn because he didn't. Well, he got this turn. He didn't have it last turn. He just suddenly popped onto war kitty. Lots of missile fire coming in as the Ushabti wade across the river. A little bit of return fire there, and looks like Cetra and enemy Tomb King going at it. War Kitty v War Kitty. Now he's got some Ushabti joining in the fun, so we need to bring in our own infantry to help out. Of course, our Tomb Guard are going to be significantly better than their Skeletons, because their Skeletons are going to do very little damage to us, whereas we are just going to cut our way through them. We're going to drop some creepy insects. There we go. Ugh. Right on top of them. That's going to be doing quite a lot of damage, which is quite good on that little flank there. On the right flank, the Carrion have thrown themselves into us, and we've murdered them because Carrion are really bad. Skeleton Spearman going to be pretty easy prey. The Nekara Warrior is actually doing some not bad damage, to be honest. It's a bit surprising. The enemy Tomb King is rampaging through our lines, so we're going to target him with everything we've got. Every archer in our army is currently just chucking arrows. How are arrows doing so much damage to effectively what is a stone and metal statue? That's a really good question. I don't really have an answer for that one, I'm afraid. But he is taking a lot of damage. Meanwhile, Cetra is murdering his way through the enemy Ushabti. So far, so good. So much fire being poured in. A hail of arrows. Ushabti being spawned in there for the enemy side. He's coming back to pick on Cetra once again, but as you can see, he's lost a lot of health. However, they have thrown some Carrion and some Ushabti have also thrown themselves into our archers. That's not on. That's not on. I need some help. Looks like good old Prince Harry's in the middle of some skeleton spearmen over there. Are the Forever Forever Tomb Guards seem to be doing very well. The enemy Tomb King is almost dead. He's down to 104, 132, 120, 108, 96, 53, 41. Hut, hut, hut. And he's dead. I mean, you know, re-dead. Re-dead. Right, that's going to cause some panic amongst the enemy lines. You can see they're starting to rout over there. These Ushabti have killed a lot of the Hekara warriors, but taken a lot of damage in return. Kevin McLeod right in the middle there. He's whipping up a storm. Go on, give him a whip. This is what I think of your grand design, you wankers. Ugh. Yes, whippy boy. Good stuff. Good stuff. Right, the enemy army is slowly dissipating. Our archers took a bit of a beating there, but they have managed to throw back the Ushabti. The enemy Ushabti just ran away for a second there, and now they're coming back. They act like charge cavalry, I think, because they're so fast. Little tomb swarm right in the midst of those archers. And the Ushabti have found a break in our line, charging towards us, but they're getting hit by those arrows. Oh, they're getting closer, they're getting closer. Nope, they're running away, and they're all dead. Well, that worked. I will take the replenishment, thanks very much. Oh god, here comes another stack. I mean, we should be fine. Mostly because Arkan's right there. I wonder if Cetra can come down and deal with that, actually. Confederation between those guys, don't really care. Peace to Petra. It's not bad. Right, we could go over here and take this and knock out those armies. Mind you, you've got a Hyro Titan, so actually that could be quite nasty. And we're still technically recruiting over here. Okay, let's... Got one archer. Let's get you... Actually, we can... Why am I doing that when I can just do that? And then we can get, like, 3 of you. Something... Yeah, okay, let's do that. That'll be finished in 1 turn. We probably need to go and knock that army out. So let's give Prince Wills over my dead body. And then we will go and kill King Dickheads, I think his name is. Yep.
For the Arch Necromancer.
Ooh, some nasty hits there. Oof. Ouch. That stung. That stung. Why have they got Wait, what? Why are they regenerate? Do they just regenerate? Oh, they just regenerate, apparently. Apparently their thing is that... You know what? I didn't even realise that. Alright. Good. That's the thing. Good. Okay, so we're going to knock out that Screaming Skull Catapult because, frankly, it's doing way too much damage. So nom nom nom. Yeah, try and launch Screaming Skulls while you're being nibbled, eh? We've got a unit of Skeleton Spearmen over here. Are you just marching through a rock? I guess that rock's not there. Fair enough. Our Hex Race charging down the hill into these Spearmen with direwolves coming in from behind to create a little skeleton sandwich. And understandably, they're going to die very, very quickly. Very, very quickly, things are going to go bad for them. And then our forces smashed into the enemy line all the way along. Ushabti dealing with the Skeleton Spearman. The Hyro Titan. In the midst there, we've got the Tomb Scorpions. Smashing Kepra Guards doing a lot of damage. Here comes some direwolves charging into the rear, getting some good damage in there from the rear charge. A lot of the enemy Skeletons not happy. We spawned in a unit of Skeleton Warriors over here thanks to Arkan's Tombblade. So far, so good. A little bit of a problem over on the right flank as we have a unit of Ushabti fighting 3 units of enemy infantry, although it does seem to be going okay for them. Our Hex race have engaged the Great Bow Ushabti to make sure they can't shoot us anymore, and our dire wolves are now moving in to assist on our left flank over here because it's looking a little bit dicey. We are going to bring in Stan to heal up these Ushabti because they're taking quite a... I mean, they're not taking too much damage. They're actually doing okay, but we do want to make sure they're nicely healed up and can keep that left flank secure for us. The dire wolves are going to help with that. Let's get attacks from multiple angles. There we go, and then we can charge in, and that's going to do a lot of damage, plus make these skeletons very sad because they don't like being bitten on the bum. It's very upsetting for them. The Hyro Titan is being shanked in the back. He didn't like that. I actually really like the Hyro Titan. I like the giant units. I like big mechs. I like big mechs, and I cannot lie. Especially because he's got laser eyes. I mean, that's pretty badass. But he's a bit in over his head here. He's getting smacked up, and he's down. See, I'm saying replace the dire wolves, but actually, I mean, the Hex race did do more. I mean, they were dealing with bigger units, more powerful units, weren't they? So to be honest, they probably would be better. I do want the jars. More campaign movement range, though. Yeah, it's too good not to have. The speed of Lycos is fine. Bit situational, but generally fine. Okay, if I come back here, I can replenish and go into ambush, which means they'll probably bring another army over. I could go Indomitable Will. This will give me more armor and melee. Yeah, I think armor and melee defense is probably... Considering we've only got one more skill point to go, that's probably the biggest benefit we can get. I probably will go Ancient Stone. It's not really the best thing to have, but it's, it's fine. We'll take that. I need to get you back into our territory. I don't like having all my armies down here, especially when Numas have apparently got like 4 friggin' stacks right there. But if we go into ambush, I'm hoping we may be able to lure them in. Okay, we're going to have to be a little bit faster to speak if you want absolution, to be honest. Okay, that's all fine. You kind of need a caster in your army, but we'll worry about that in a minute. You have restore... I mean, I should have given you ability, really, but never mind. We do have... What have you got? You do have some spells, so you know what? You come back over here and join Cetra's army. And I'll bring you down here and you down here just to keep an eye on what's going on. Because we want to know where these... I mean, we've wiped out a couple of stacks already, and I think that Cetra and Arkan are now in a good position to charge in there and finish them off. And we could... I kind of want to... I could trade the Ushabti with Arkan. I want more Tomb Scorpions, but... Okay. Let's do something like that. More growth, obviously. Gonna save our jars. Nope, not gonna spend our jars. Not gonna spend them. Gonna hoard them. Hoard all our jars full of internal organs. That's good. Oh, Best Kebab is fortunate. He's managed to dodge the health rating once again. Okay, you are in range. You are in range. Are you in range? I don't think you are. Alright, here's what we're going to do. You really need one more turn to replenish, don't you? You really need one more turn. On the other hand, Khalida is good to fucking go. Tell you what, if we bring Khalida up here...
You are not him.
No, I'm not, but, you know. Put you in, you might decide to come and attack Khalida. Maybe. I don't honestly know. But we'll see if that is the case. Right, 4 archers. Let's go with 5 archers maybe. And I guess we can fill out your stack with Nehekara warriors.
Snakes like the heat.
Good.
I forbid this.
They might. Either they'll run away or they'll decide to come at us. If they decide to come at us, all the better. Should we give you missile resistance? I think missile resistance is probably a good shout. Let's go missile resistance. Okay, we've got 297. Oh, we just don't need more jars.
They need to prove themselves.
Kevin MacLeod proved himself every single episode in Grand Designs. Every single episode better than the last, in my opinion. He's a genius. The man is a genius. Do I now? Once I've unlocked this, it doesn't become relocked, right? So I can actually knock this down because I'll be honest, nothing in this is that useful. And then I can build the Bone Giant one and get a Bone Giant, and that's good because 1, Bone Giants shoot people, and 2, saying Bone Giant is quite funny and it kind of makes me laugh. Okay. Just keep upgrading shit, basically. Just keep upgrading stuff. Oh, you little butt! Wait, what? The Bearsenlings? Have you? Holy shit! Did they actually? Did they create a? Can they do that? I've never seen them do that before. Holy shit! All right, Cetra is an engineer. Good for him. Jungle warriors. We've got less. More melee defense though. Well, I mean, it's fine. Right, you come over there, and then we'll attack you. That means the garrison. Oh wait, no. If we attack the city, then everyone should die with it. Yeah, we're just going to water resolve this because every single fucking time.
Take everything and
Because that. Well, how the hell did you survive?
High Queen Khalida.
How? What? Oh, because maybe there was more than. There might have been more than 4 armies there, and then you can only have that many. So God, I can't believe I was on Direwolves again. Right. Okay, but the fact is we destroyed, most of their armies, which means if we push fast, if we move hard and fast, Operation Desert Storm, then basically they won't have time to replenish their armies, and we should just be able to wipe them out. That's the dream anyway. So we're going to give you Ancient Stone because that just makes sense with your last skill point. And Wills, you can have Devastating Charge. The fact that Arkan the Black is level 40 at turn 102 suggests he does a lot of fighting very, very quickly. Okay, we can get the Hex Race here. What I might do actually is bring Katep over here, recruit the Hex Race with him, and then I'll come and trade them with Arkan, because that way Arkan can keep moving. We can have some archers because they'll do quite well in Auto Resolve, and I get the feeling we're going to be doing a lot of Auto Resolve. So let's get. I mean, you can't recruit. Well, you can if you do the thing. If you do the thing, you can, but in theory, you can't. So good. Who else has got a skill point? Oh, Pashidu. You can. Oh, Barona's Time Warp is okay. It's not bad. It's fine. Yeah, Dark Deeds, blah blah blah. Okay, Public Order here is actually not the worst it could have been. We get that. That way we'll have plenty of Hex Wraiths to recruit, and hopefully Hex Wraiths won't die horribly like Direwolves every single time I auto-resolve them against any kind of missile unit. Bretonia's confederating, don't care. What are you doing?
This is forbidden.
I mean, as long as you're just staying there, that's... I don't care. I don't really care that I'm not at war with them.
Cetra is desiccated.
Okay, Arkan, you're going to come down here. Khalida, you're going to come over. Oh, can you actually reach this? Oh, but you're marching, so that's fine. You just stick there for a minute.
Bring me Neferata's head.
And
Is it hot?
I don't know if you're strong enough to take one of these settlements by yourself. My concern is you might start recruiting, so you could hunker down and start recruiting. So we're going to put a stop to that. We also need to take these settlements over here. You, I guess, have enough forces, but I'm kind of thinking maybe we should bring you to the north just on the off chance. I just don't trust that they're not going to try and... Numus might declare war, and if they do, we need to be ready for it. Ideally with less chariots than we have in that army, but never mind. We've got almost 400 jars. That's not bad. We need to start saving monies as well. I mean, all of our armies are looking pretty good, and we can hit these settlements next turn. He's a little bit of a concern, but then we can converge on Kar Sabar and then swoop north to deal with Numus. At some point, we do need to come back and... Let's take Kar Sabar, and then we can come back and take the Black Pyramid of Nagash, because we need to take that. Mostly because it's got a lovely... Also, it does... Like, we don't care about Vampiric Corruption, do we? We get more public order based on Vampiric Corruption. Okay, so in fact, it doesn't matter. We can just have all the Vampiric Corruption, and I can be like, doesn't matter. In fact, it's just good for us. So that's nice. Okay, you can come over here. You can come over here. I could send Khalida to do her quest battle, couldn't I? I mean, it's just over there though. Seems silly to pay the money to teleport when we can just walk it. So I'm gonna, yeah, we can't. Yeah, you damage my building and I can't repair it. So thanks very much for that. Also, I didn't have the money to teleport anyway. Money is a big deal to us. So if we can walk to a quest battle, may as well walk to the quest battle. All right. Well, at least Belagar might not be down here again. Maybe. What, you're just raiding me for six monies. Is that it? Pitiful. Absolutely pitiful. Oh, green skins where? Over there. Alright. Oh, a Salt of Stone. That's actually really nice to have. Khalida, let's get you in here. Take the Springs of Eternal Life. Swap that one and occupy. Now, something I didn't check. Did I lose my direwalls?
Only slaves worry about heat.
Did all my direwalls all die, didn't I? Well, you can't lose your direwalls if they're already dead. I guess that is a lesson to us all. Probably. Right. Maybe can. Do we think Katep and Cetra can take the Black Pyramid by themselves?
My dynasty reigns.
I reckon that, you know what, I believe in them. I believe these chaps, these brave skeleton boys, can do it. Together, they can do it. I'm going to give you a Necro Serpent, just because then you can ride around with your other serpents. It's going to be amazing. You are going to have Conqueror, because that gives you melee attack and weapon strength. And then we're going to go with... that one. Lord Recruit rank. Yeah, I mean, that's probably not the worst decision I've ever made. Neferata's not in the game, but when she is, I will do just that. We'll play a Khalida campaign. We'll go and get Neferata's head. Probably every content creator in the world will do that. Right, we can repair you. Let's check our public order, make sure no one is about to rebel. You're unhappy, but that's fine. Everyone else is green face, and that's okay. Perfect. So we need to take Kar Sabar, but that's pretty much the next stop, isn't it? I think have they only got the one settlement left?
Whisper to me that you lack majesty.
That is slander. I've got majesty out the wazoo. You've got 3 settlements. Oh, you got that one as well. Are you fighting the last? No, you're not fighting the last defenders. All right. Okay, so you've got a few settlements left and another capital. In fact, you've got this one. This one's a capital as well. But not much of a garrison. You do have a pyramid of King Katep, though. Awesome. That's what we want. You've also got restored higher... I mean, obviously, you will lose rank 5 when we take this settlement, but we get a living income there and some Ushabti. That's quite nice. Recruitment duration -1. Turn for all units. Oh, in a local province. If we... Wait. If we... Right, hang on. If we build... We'll knock all that down. Don't need it. If we build an Archon building in here, we can recruit Hexrays with only 2 turns. I mean, that seems a lot faster, doesn't it? Alternatively, I could send Katep down here. I meant to send Katep down here, didn't I? And I forgot. It's fine. Doesn't matter. It's not the end of the world. I'm going to knock that down. We don't need more happiness here. Everyone's already happy enough. Probably. Didn't check. At +2, probably not. But don't worry about that, because that's going to have to wait until next time. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.